Hello guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another episode from Salvage Nation. This is a very exciting episode on my beloved BMW 135i. If you've been following this build, not only did I rebuild it after it was completely wrecked at the front end, I've gone ahead over the last few months and I've put a lot of work and a lot of time and a lot of effort into this build. So far we've remapped it to stage 2. I've got the XHP gearbox map on there and this thing is a joy to drive. After I got the car driving and feeling the power that I was happy with, I went ahead and I started a retrofit series, and so far I've done a complete rear end retrofit to the LCI model. I've also done a complete interior retrofit where I retrofitted the dash, I retrofitted a whole bunch of buttons, and I also retrofitted an MBT Evo and an ATM module in the boot, and it's fully connected, all working. And guess what? I also managed to activate Apple CarPlay, which I know a lot of you guys are interested in. And if you haven't seen that, go check out my playlist, everything is in there. However, today, as you can see by these two new headlights, this is something that I've been waiting for a long time. Have a look at the pre-LCI front end. I think it's a very nice looking front end. However, I just like what BMW have done with the LCI model, and I'm going to be upgrading my pre-LCI front end to the LCI front end. I hope that makes sense in this episode. Now, before I continue, as you can see, I've got two LED headlights, and these are from a 2019 breaker, which I managed to get from Copart. So if you haven't seen that, I also took the cameras with me when I went down to Copart to get all the parts that I've been using over the whole retrofit series. So if you haven't seen that, once again, go check out the playlist. Everything and the way I got all my parts is all there, and I took my cameras to Copart down in Wolverhampton so that you guys get to see exactly how I did it. But anyway, if you want to do this upgrade, all you need to do for the front end is change the bumper and all the bits that comes with the bumper and the headlights. The wing panels are exactly the same and the bonnet is exactly the same, and everything beneath the panels, front slam panel, all the chassis bits, everything is exactly the same on the pre-LCI and the LCI. So if any of you guys want to do it, that's the information that you need. Let me show you exactly what I've got, and then we're going to get started with tearing down this front end, and we're going to be putting on the LCI front end bits. So let's go. So guys, there you have it. One of the main features of the LCI and the pre-LCI, the main differences, is the shape of the headlight. BMW went ahead and completely redesigned everything on this headlight as opposed to this one. So I'm going to be removing this headlight, which is a Xenon and LED, and this headlight here is going to be complete LED, meaning not only are the day running lights LED, but the main high beam and the main low beam are also LED. So it's going to require some rewiring, I know that for a fact, and it's also going to require some coding. So hopefully I'm going to be troubleshooting everything, I'm learning on the go, and hopefully you can get everything working. But for now, let's go ahead and strip this down. I'm going to be selling my old bits to kind of recoup some of the money. I'm running a KSB splitter and some Carbon Accents double slated gloss black grills, and I'm going to be selling them on. So if any of you guys are interested in any bits, let me know. I've still got a pre-LCI rear end that I'm trying to sell. I've still got some interior bits. Yeah, I've still got a whole bunch of parts that I'm selling really. So if you guys need any LCI or pre-LCI bits, do drop me a DM on my Instagram and I'll put the details down below. But for now, let's go ahead and tear down the front end on this car and see how everything lines up. So let's go. there you have it. How sick does this new LCI front end looks on my pre-LCI car? It's come together really, really nicely, and as you've seen, all I had to do is change the headlights and change the bumper. However, as you just saw there, I'm a bit gutted. When I got my headlights from the breaker, I put them into storage, and I'm guessing maybe when I was driving it down or whilst it was in storage, it got a crack on the lens, so I need to order one of them, but we still managed to get quite a lot done. The bumper is not all the way fastened on, it's just loosely fitted, just to get that finished look. If I close it down, everything is looking great. But in the next part, I need to do all the wiring, because the way that the car communicates with the LED headlights is very different to the way it communicated to the old Xenon headlights. I need to do some custom wiring into the CAN network for those, and then hopefully we're gonna have all the day running lights working, everything's gonna be working. I just did some coding for the rear lights as well, so the day running lights on the rear is all working great. I've got some double slack grills that are coming in, and I've got a crazy splitter that's gonna be coming in as well. There's still a lot of work. I got to strip down my old bumper to get a whole bunch of the bits from behind the bumper itself. Alright guys, so it's a few days later. I've just come back. I've been driving the Salvage Nation M4 for a bit. Got all my stuff in there. We're going to be continuing working on this. Have a look. The front of it is just looking sweet as, but like I said, there's a few bits that I need to sort out on that. But before I continue that, I've got another car that I'm working on, so let's go see that. Alright guys, so I've gone ahead and I've removed that broken headlight. Like I said earlier, this is a subscriber car, and he's going to be benefiting from all the old bits that I've removed from my car, and that's why I've included it into this episode. So check this out. These are the old grills from my pre-LCI front end. This can no longer fit on the LCI, and that's my KSB. Check this out. That's my KSB front splitter. That's going to be going on to this car. He's got the grills already, so he doesn't need that. And I've got some other rare canards that was matching the kit that I bought. It's going to be going on to the rear as well. But first, this is his broken headlight, and it was quite similar to my broken headlight right there. And guess what? Came in this morning, and in the post, my lens cover had come, and he got his lens cover right there. So the next step is to swap over the lens covers on both headlights. And then this guy here is going to be sorting out all the bodywork here, get this car reassembled, get it out of here, get my car in, put all the lights together, and then we're going to see how we get on. So let's continue with that.
about that new M4. I will.
Guys, some people get in the comments and said, oh, what was that we were doing? Listen, that is craftsmanship at its finest. This bumper would have been about 200, 300 quid, and it just had those little cracks. Remember, we used the offcut from the same type of bumper, the same plastic. Plastic melts and turns into the same old plastic. And that's what you call doing things on a budget, but doing things properly. This is gonna be sanded, and we're gonna get to work. Mala Angus!
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Let go. So guys, there you have it. We've gone ahead and we did the bodywork. Tomorrow we're gonna be spraying the car, but for now, whilst Akin was getting on with all of that, I was behind the scenes getting my headlight lens sorted as well. So let's get that car out the garage, get my car in, and we're gonna continue the assembly of the LCI front end. And have a look at this new lens. I kept all the protective wrapping on there. Once everything's fully set, we're gonna remove all of these cable ties and get it on the car, and we be getting out of here, man. So, exciting times. That car sounds amazing. It almost sounds as good as mine, but yeah, I'm gonna try to get some rolling shots of both cars. Yeah, I've got some big plans. Hopefully I can pull it off. Stay tuned to the end to see how it all pans out. Yep. BMW season. Guys, check this out. It's a lovely evening here in London. The sun's out, everything is going nice, but this job is giving me stress, man. It's not as easy as I thought. But anyway, let me give you an update. So I've gone ahead and I've fitted the driver's side headlight. That had no issues, and like I showed you earlier, this has been setting and curing, drying all day. So this is going to be finished soon. What I went ahead and I popped down to the local supplier shop, and I bought a reel of wire because I'm going to be doing a custom wiring loom. And these are the pins that I need. So I need to tap pin number 8 and pin number 9, which is right there, into the CAN network. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna plug it in from this one and make this loom. It's all gonna be tucked in behind. Make the loom, come around, it's gonna tap in there, it's gonna tap in there, and it's gonna go inside. So I've got to do a bit of coding there once I've finished with all the wiring, and hopefully these will start to work. And once they do, or if they do, I don't know. They may or they may not, but I'll check in with you in about half an hour.
5 hours later.
Guys, thank you for watching. Click here to see what YouTube thinks you should watch. Click here to watch one of my previous episodes. And like it said there, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. We out.